Listen, Black Wall Street, listen. This is that hustler music. Niggas hustle to it, guns busting to it. Gon' make me kill something. Cop the 4-5 and make me spill something. It happen today. Man, this is that hustler music. Niggas hustle to it, guns busting to it. Gon' make me spray.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Black Wall Street Hustler. I am the General. Today's video is going to be about the top 5 stocks you need to start building your generational wealth. The top 5 stocks you need to start building your generational wealth. All right, welcome to Saturday Dime Drop. Coming to you from the Black Wall Street Hustler. We do this every Saturday. I drop dimes over here on Saturdays to bring awareness to financial literacy, to show you how we can make passive income while we're sitting at home watching TV, while we sleep, while we're on vacation, while we're on our 9 to 5. We're letting our money work for us, not us work hard for our money. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, by all means, smash that like sign, hit that subscribe sign, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I put out a video. And please, pass this on, pass this on, pass it on. First of all, let me get the disclaimer out. I don't own the rights to that music. I don't condone drinking. Listen, you do in moderation. I don't condone smoking. Listen, you're doing it socially. But what I do over here, and I show you how to make passive income so we can quit living paycheck to paycheck. One emergency way, paying your deductible, being broke for 6 months, behind on your bills for 6 months. That's what I do over here. Passive income. All right. Let's get into it right here. The side of the damn drop. Came up with this, I think Thursday. I talked to I had a conference call with somebody, well, a consultation call. And they came in with a large sum of money. And they didn't know what to do with it. And somebody told them about my YouTube channel, so they listened to a couple of them. So they contacted me. They reached out to me off my website. So we went and sat down and I talked to them. Now, these people don't know nothing about stock market. They said they thought that was just for the rich white folks. There ain't no black people that was in the stock market. So I had to enlighten them on how the stock market worked, and it is black people in the stock market. So this is what I told them. I came up with these 5 companies right here, and the best way that I can put it across to them where they can understand what I'm talking about. So that's what I did. I did the research on these. All right, the first one is Apple. The ticker symbol is AAPL. Get my notes right here. Right now, Apple is at $180.96. I remember I said Apple once in a while was right at $90 or less than $90, right at $88 or $90. And people were talking about this is a big top company right here. You need to invest your money in because it's gonna grow, it's gonna do this, and Apple's gonna go higher than that. I'm thinking Apple's gonna be probably next 300 to 400 share stock in the next 5 to 10 years. That's what I'm saying. Cause Apple got their name, they hand in everything that's going on. That's why they're the #1 company. So I did research on Apple. They did $191 billion in one day in 2023. One day, $191 billion. So imagine you had 5,000 of that invested in that. You'd have had a nice return off that 5,000. That might be a little bit too much for your pocket. Say you had 500 in that. You had a nice return off your 500. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's just trying to get you in perspective of what we're talking about. Where you study, if you stick that money in a saving account at a bank for 5 years, I guarantee you won't even gain no more than probably about $40 to $50 worth of interest. But you take that same 5,000, put it in the stock market, and in 5 years, it probably been double. So you do the math. You do. Would you rather have $50, or would you rather have another 5,000? That's on you. All right. The second company was Amazon. Was ticker symbol AMZN. Right now it's selling for $123.43, and it did $191 billion also in one day. I think it was in 2022, maybe. I'm not sure. I should have wrote it down because my memory ain't that good, especially when I'm drinking on a little yak. But that's how we do it on this Saturday down drop. We keep it 100 over here. Now this company right here, I've been talking about this company for 3 years, and everybody was like, blow me off. Look what it, now this company moved up. This the third one right here. NVIDIA, NVIDA, ticker symbol is NVDA. Right now it's sitting at $387.70 a share. It did $184 billion in one day. And we're gonna talk more about this one, because this is the topic of the Saturday down drop right here. This stock right here. Plus I'm gonna have a bonus at the end. All right, number 4 was Microsoft. Ticker symbol MSFT. It's selling right now at $326.79. It did $150 billion in one day. And the 5th one is Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA. It's selling right now at $244.40. And this stock is split twice. Split mean this stock was a $3,000 a share stock, so they split it to make the price go down so more people can get in it. It went from $3,000 to $1,500, then they split it again, and it went down a little lower. So this stock had got down to about $100-some a share. And don't think it gonna get back up to $1,000 a share. Yes, it will. So it's a real good bargain price now. So they did $144 billion in one day. So I told them about these 5 stocks right here. You take your money. You don't want to put all your money in the stocks. That's one thing I also told you. You want to put your money in like a percentage of it in stock, percentage of it in the ETF, percentage of it in dividends. You know, you can put a percentage of it in what I call a safe haven. That's like a VTI or VOO. Put your money in that. And you have little growth, but you're safe. You won't lose. You'll get a little growth, but you won't lose. But you're going to make your money off the stocks and the ETF and the dividend plays, as well as option plays if you want to get into it. But if you're not that experienced with stocks, you might not want to just jump into option plays. That's something you want to learn how to do. Or you can look down in the description and click on the 99% group. Join that, and I tell you how to do it. I show you what plays to get in. I tell you when to get in, when to get out, and what to look for. And I give you the totals every day. Hey, just a little dime drop right there. Support my channel. Okay, so I talked to them about that. And so I showed them, you got different financial platforms you can get into. You want to invest your money in. And it depends on you. And you can look down the description. I got several of them with them affiliation I'm with. Depends on how you want to do it. If you don't want no hands-on, there's certain companies you need to invest your money in. If you want a little hands-on, there's another company. If you want to have your hands in that business, this the best company to do that with. So it's all about you and the individual. So that's why it's good to set up that consultation where we can talk and see where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. So how you build wealth. One way to start building wealth is start to invest your money. Turn your liabilities into assets. That's the best way to do it. We got a whole lot of liabilities. We out here flogging, drinking Remy Martin VSOP, smoking these hot dog cigar, going to the club, buying these $17 drinks, 2 or 3, then buying 2 or 3 for a female over there. When we left the club, we spent $100, $200. We could have took this $100 or $200 and put it in, invested in the stock market, and took the returns off our investment and went out there to the club and spent it. Then it wouldn't hurt your pocket. It didn't come out of your pocket. Somebody else paid for that. That's just like going to a club, getting in for free, and the owner said you can drink for free because somebody else paying for it. It's just something to think about, trying to get your mind frame like that. Trying to get out of this poor mind frame that we all been raised up in. Our parents didn't teach us. The school didn't teach us. We just been lost by the way, so I'm trying to bring it to you right here on the Black Wall Street Hustler channel. Yes, that's how we do it. So I talked to a few people that are like, I ain't got that much money to invest in. I only got $100. I only got $50. Guess what? That's where you start right there. And when you start seeing the growth by putting that kind of money in there, then you're gonna say, well, maybe I can do without this weekend, and I can put a little more money in there. So I was going to this club and spend about $100. I'm gonna take 8 of them, put it in the stock market, and just chill at the house. Buy me a bottle at the package store and chill at the house. That's what you gotta look at it that way. So with that, you can take $25 a paycheck, go to the stock market. You can start off right there, something simple, and watch it grow. You put it in the right stuff, you start seeing some growth, and you start saying, okay, let me up it up some. Let me up it a little more. Then I came into, $500 or $600 that I wasn't expecting. Let me put about $300 in there and put the other 2 in a saving account somewhere. That's how you do it. You got to start. That's the only way you're going to get to building generational wealth. You got to start. All right. Like I say, we sitting there, we're not preparing ourselves. We taking all our money and spending it on liabilities. We got the brand new this outfit, we got the brand new watch, discounted watch, brand new shoes, all these shoes. Them are liabilities. We're not making no money off that. So you take your liability and turn it to an asset, and take your profit out of asset and pay cash for that flashy stuff. You'll feel a whole lot better. Folks gonna look at you the same. Say, oh man, you be clean every day. You spend a good pen on that. Now somebody else bought this for me. I ain't had to spend $1 on this. That's the mind frame we gotta have right here. Cause you never know. We sitting here living paycheck to paycheck, and that emergency pop up, that car break down, or something break in the house, and you gotta come up with this money to pay it. Guess what? You finna ask everybody in your family, man, let me borrow $100, let me borrow $200, let me borrow $300. But that's why it's important as well to have that emergency fund in an institution, a bank, where you can go get your money to. I call it the Help Me Jesus Fund. You at least got to have $1,000 in there for emergency, at least. Because I know a lot of people have been working 10 to 20 years, and guess what? Don't even have $100 in their saving account. Don't even have $100 in their checking account. And you've been working 20 years. But that's the mind frame we have been raised on. We got to shake that. We got to break that financial literacy and pass it on to our kids, our nieces, our nephews, and whatever. Even the seasoned folks out there still in this mind frame, we can get them involved. It ain't never too late. I didn't start till I was, 48 years old, 45, 48, something like that. But if I'd have known this back then, when I started working for the government, I started working with the government, I was 22 years old. If I'd have known what I know now when I was 22, whoo, bro, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing now. Well, you really can't tell me nothing now, but still, you really wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the stock that I really did this video about. It's NVDA. NVDA. This stock failed. This stock was up there and it dropped. It dropped so far down. I think it was down to about $100 some a share. And I was telling everybody, this is a good stock. This is a good stock. I said, they got some stuff going over there in China that knocked the price down. Just get in it. Start putting you some money. If you don't put $20 or $50 in here every time you get paid, it's going to pay off. Now this thing's at $387 from $100 some a share. That's double. And the analysts are saying this thing might go up to $644.80. You can still, at $387, that's almost a double right there. This is a long-term investment. This is not a swing trade. This is an investment. It's a big difference from a swing trade and investment. Investment, you put your money in, sit back year after year and watch it grow. If it go down, don't sell, buy some more. You want to buy when it's down. You don't ever want to buy when it's up. When it's up, you sell. When it's down, you buy. Remember that. So they holler, oh, the stock market's down. Be real bad, it's doing bad. Hey, that is a shopping spree right there when the stock market's down. You need to be buying. Buying. Because guess what? They're going to bring it back up. And you're going to make your profit. You're going to make your profit back. I guarantee you that. The 1% ain't going to let it stay down. Because that's what they money. They don't put their money in the bank. They put their money in the stock market. So you think they're going to let their money go down? No. They're going to do whatever it takes to make it get back up. So that's just a dime drop right there you need to think about. The 1% will keep their money in the stock market. They don't keep it in no bank. So you think they're going to let that lose their money? That little Johnny and little Christy and their kids gonna be living off of? No. That's why we gotta get the 99% group involved in the stock market. Start investing your money. The 99% group. That's right. And we are about to take over. We starting to make money, and we started to get some millionaires off people that was in that mind frame, in that poor mind frame about stock market only for the rich white folk. Now they got in and you got some millionaires now off of that, just the stock market. They ain't went out and sold nothing, they ain't invented nothing. You know what I'm saying? They went out, got in the stock market, invest their money, did the research, put it in the right people, and now they millionaires. That's how it go. So on this channel right here, it's for the millionaires, but they a little bit more advanced than us. This the 100naire and the 1000naire channel right here. That's what I call it. Hopefully one day I'll be in the millionaire channel, but this all for the 100naire and the 1000naire. If you're a 100naire and a 1000naire, you on the right channel right here. This is what we do. There's your drink for that. All right, we got the bonus tip over here. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, AI is jumping right now. All these stocks that is involving AI is doing this. It's doubling up. And now keep in mind now, these AI stocks right now is running, but it's gonna do a fallback. It's gonna do a fallback. So what you want to do, you want to get it down here, wide run, and then once it get up there, when it stop, can't go no more, it start to get to the bottom, to the ceiling, sell, wait till it fall back down. When it fall back down, it's gonna fall back level. And that's when you make your profit. Get out of there, make your profit. And then when they fall back and level off, get back in it. Cause this company right here is a long-term company. NVDA is a long-term company. It's not no swing trade company. But you can take your profit when it double up. Now this company right here is dirt cheap, but it's the same thing as the NVDA company. Got the same principle. And they doing basically the same thing. It's a good ran company. And I used to have this, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I bought it at $3, maybe $2 a share. And it went up to about I think it went up to about $20 or $30 a share, and I sold all of it because it started dropping. So that definitely the time I was just getting in the stock market. I didn't have I had that poor man mindset. Oh, it's dropping. Let me get rid of this thing before I lose some of my money. So I took my profit and got out of it. It dropped. It went down to 533. But I should have researched that company and saw this is a good company. You got some. They got some good stuff. They just went through some hard time and during the COVID. So it went down to 533. Then I started seeing. I got back in, and it went from 533 to $10. I said, "Ooh, we got the double up." So I got a little profit off of it. I ain't sell all of it. I got my little profit off of it, but I kept my cost average at 533, and now it's at 1502. So that's a triple, and a triple this time. And it's been the last 3 months. Last 3 months, it didn't triple from 533 to $15 a share, and it's growing because it's part of the AI too. And they basically a company like NVDA is about the same size company. It's ran basically the same way. They just got in it after NVDA, and NVDA made some moves. They made 14 trades with other companies to join in. That's why they stock started shooting. So eventually, this PLTR is Palantir Technology. People gonna start seeing, okay, they got some good stuff over here. We need to go on merge with them and get them on board with the big top company, and then Palantir stock gonna shoot up. And the analysts are saying this stock should go to $36.99. And went from 533 to 1502, and they're looking to go to 36. So it's at $15 now. You can double up again. See how this thing do? It didn't double up 3 times already, and it finna double up 4 times. It might go higher. So if you didn't get in at the 533, get in. I say $15 or less. Get in, get some shares in there, start putting some money in there, and when it get up to $30-something, you can take a little profit you want to, but don't sell all of it because this stock could grow higher than that. This stock could go up to $100 a share. So you're getting it on the low right now. That's for the 100naires and 1000naires. This is a good one to get into. That was your bonus tip on Saturday Down Drop. Like I say, I try to do this every Saturday. We're trying to bring awareness to financial literacy, people. It's very important that we show our people that we can make money while we sitting at home watching TV, while we sleep, while we on vacation, while we on our 9 to 5. We're letting our money work for us, not us work hard for our money. If you like all that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. And most important, you get this information, pass it to somebody else. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. All right, that's it for the Saturday Down Drop. This is the Black Wall Street Hustler, and I am the General. Peace out.